Hey Noah, how's it going?
Man, Pete, I'm so happy that you've come to see me today.
So how's life behind bars?
Pete, it's been terrible in here, man. They took my guitar from me. They wouldn't let me sing my songs. Some guy named Bubba came and talked to me every day. I don't like Bubba, but he keeps talking to me. It's terrible in here, man.
Well, do they have anything like Taco Tuesday and warm showers?
How's the food? Man, I'm not here for the small talk. I've got to tell you something about Sterling.
But what about Sterling? I mean, he's dead.
Sterling Silver came to visit me. He's still alive.
What about Sterling? He's not alive, he's dead. Are you sure you're not just blinded by your rage and seeing ghosts?
Pete, I promise you, he came to visit me. He visited me on Thursday during lunch hour. Who visits during lunch hour? Listen, Pete, I need you to go out there and I need you to help me with this. Well,
okay, now I'll have to do some more research on it. I bet I know a guy that may know something about it.
Thank you so much for your help, Pete. I'm going to make this up to you as soon as I get out of here.
Alrighty, man. That sounds good. I'll see you later.
Alright, man. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Hi, Noah.
Julie, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for the tortillas. I wrapped up my prison soup in tortillas, and they were amazing. Thank you. Listen, Julie, I already told Pete, but I need to tell you. Last Thursday, Sterling came and visited me face to face.
Wait, what? I thought he was dead.
I thought he was dead too, but apparently it's not of the living X, and he's come back to life.
That is insane.
Listen, I've already told Pete about it. Go get with him when you get out of here and work on getting me out. Please.
Okay, I'm on it.
You smell so nice.
Wait, what did you say?
I think you have some hair lice.
Okay, I guess I'll go check on that.
Alright, I'll see you later. Hopefully, next time you see me, I'll be out of jail.
Yes, that's definitely how it will be. Okay, I'll see you later.
Hey, I gotta tell you something. Well, you
go
go
first. Okay, Sterling is not dead.
Oh, you must have went and talked to Noah.
Yeah, we need to have a meeting to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Alrighty, everyone. Since Angela and Matt went on that news conference this weekend, I'm supposed to lead the meeting. We've got a lot of stuff we can talk about, or we can talk about the good stuff.
Like how Sterling is still alive and somebody's still helping him?
Sorry guys, but I have to go call my mom.
Detective Waters.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. We wanted to come talk to you because we just had a meeting and something was brought up about Sterling still being alive and how somebody was helping him, and Tammy kind of acted a little odd.
Yeah. And so I went and checked her HR file, and she never had a job before. And Angela wouldn't hire anyone that had no work experience, not even flipping burgers.
So, you're trying to tell me that Sterling's alive and Tammy is somehow in on it?
It's a possibility.
Well, we haven't found a body yet, and that would kind of explain that theory. But I gotta tell you, this doesn't seem like a very solid theory at all.
Yeah, but I guess you could call it a media to police favor.
We have been investigating your news station, and we've ran some wiretaps on your phones. And to be honest, there's been some strange conversations. We'll give a talk to Tammy. So Tammy, we've been talking to your co-workers, and we thought we would interview you just to be sure. So is there anything you can tell us about Sterling's death?
No, that happened before I was here, so I'm not really sure.
Well, you might not know this, but your news station's been under investigation for other criminal activities. And we've noticed some strange phone calls where you talk to somebody who's your boss, but it's clearly not Angela. You want to tell us who that is?
That's my mom, you know.
You call your mom boss.
Yeah, she's kind of crazy, but, you know, I like the inheritance money. So.
Well, another thing was we were going through your HR files, and frankly, there wasn't anything related to a Tammy Turner. But when we did run your social security number, it came back with a name April May. Do you have anything to say about that?
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Man, is it hot in here? Is it just me? Okay, just me.
So, is your name really April May?
I've never heard that name before.
Why don't you explain the social media accounts we found that are clearly you and clearly say April May?
Oh, must be a doppelganger, you know?
Or the April May in Sterling's emails?
Coincidence.
You know, if Sterling really is alive, you can get in a lot of trouble for this as a participant in fraud.
Whew, it is. It is really, really warm in here. Whew.
So you see what we have? We have these emails, the social security number. It appears that you're clearly lying about your identity. So why don't you tell us why you're working for Sterling?
Fine. Okay. Sterling hired me to flirt with Noah and to attract him and get him away from Julie, so that way when he popped back up, he would have Julie all to himself. Oh, I didn't think this would happen.
So where can we find Sterling?
I don't know. I know he's alive and I've kept in contact with him, but I don't know where he is.
Can you set up a meeting or something?
I can try.
You'll need to do that. And we might be able to cut you a deal, keep you out of jail. But if not, looks like the prison's where you're headed.
Okay, I'll meet you at the Waffle House at 9. See you then.
Sterling silver. It looks like the buying price of silver just went down.
Watch out, Noah. Sterling Silver, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
What did I even do?
Come on, man. You know what you did?
No, I don't. What?
Faking your death's fraud. Get up. We'll do this the easy way or the hard way. So that was prison.
Okay.
I mean, it was
Yeah,
prison.
I can do that. I didn't think it'd be that soon, but that's okay. Okay. Thank you.
What was that about?
So I have some news to share. You know, it's kind of been stressful for me the past few weeks, and I think I just need to get away and get a new start. So I'm going to be moving to Seattle to start a new position.
Did you tell Mom and Dad?
No, not yet. I have to go pack now. See you later.
Well, congratulations.
Now, did you really think a church-produced video series would end with an unhappy ending? Well, it's been 4 years since the sterling silver fiasco of 2020. Let me catch you up on some of the things that have been happening in the meantime. Our dear friend Angela has been promoted to the CEO of the news station and its parent company after Sterling's father was voted out of power. Her protege, Matt Williams, is now a seasoned veteran of the newscast team. However, he still finds time to annoy our favorite Angie. Stewart is still a head anchor at CNN. He works their lead broadcast. In his spare time, he is the voice of the Virginia Cavaliers. Go Cavs! And here, we can see our dear friend Tammy flipping signs for the donut shop that recently moved into the news station.
Well, Sterling, welcome to your new home. You won't have any visitors, but if you do, that's be your only way out.
Oh my, I almost forgot to update you on our dear friend Sterling. As you can see, he is rotting away with the other degenerates in the county jail. Oh, and did I mention, me and Julie have been married for 3 years now. And did you see that baby that Julie was holding? That's our dear offspring, Noah Jr. Don't ask where the second junior came from.
Hello, and thanks for joining us for our final episode of OutKast. I hope you've enjoyed this today's episode, but I hope you've enjoyed the whole series. We've had a great time putting it together, and now that we're coming to a time when we can start meeting again and getting back together, that's going to conclude our OutKast television show. But of course, we had some good things happen in today's episode. Some things that people have been hoping for and waiting for over the past 10 episodes. We see that Noah and Julie have gotten together, and this little guy was in the picture. I'm not sure what that means, but they had a plastic baby doll in the hallway. So there's that, and you saw kind of the truth rise to the surface, that the cream rose to the top. We found that Noah was guilty. He was a good dude. We thought he was all along, and then he goes to jail, and we find that he's finally acquitted of the crime. There was no murder. Sterling Silver was healthy as a lark, and he had planned it all from the get-go, and he's the one that ended up in jail. So we see the truth come out. When we talk about truth, it's hard to talk about truth and not talk about Jesus. Because in John 14:6, Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life, and that no man goes to the Father but through me." And so if you're talking about what truth really and truly is, truth is a person. It's not a fact. Truth is a person. And every truth in life really filters through Christ. Without Christ, you can't find real truth. All through life, you're going to be asking yourself, what is truth? What is the right thing for me to do here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? What am I supposed to do as a career? Who am I supposed to marry? What is truth in my life? And the answer in your life should always be, I need to go to Jesus. I need to get in the Word. I need to pray. I need to find out what Jesus has for me in this situation, because He is the truth. So you want to know who you're going to marry? Talk to Jesus about it. You want to know what you're going to do for a career? Talk to Jesus about it. He will point you in the right direction. So we see truth come out, and we think about, we often think about God as being a God of mercy and grace, and we're thankful for that. But He is also a God of justice. And so then in this episode, we saw justice be served, because Noah gets out of the jailhouse, and Sterling Silver goes to jail for his undermining behavior. And so we see justice served. And you know, we often don't want to think about God's justice because that's bad. But when you're talking about people that do bad things, when we talk about people that hate other people, when we talk about people that kill people, steal from people, we want justice served. There's specific things that we could talk about that justice must be served. And God is a God of grace and mercy, but He's also a God of justice. And I'm grateful for that, because that's a balance that has to be in balance. So I hope, to close everything out, Jesus is truth. If you want to know the truth, go to Jesus. And I just want to say a big thank you to everybody for watching, but I especially want to say thank you to the cast. They put in lots and lots of hours of planning, lots of hours of filming. I want to say thank you to Daniel, who put in a lot of time with the editing part of the videos, and they took a whole lot of time to just simply upload after he had them edited. So thank you to everyone that worked so hard to get these videos ready so that we could have something different. Lots of youth pastors were getting on board, getting on Facebook and just doing a live broadcast or whatever, and I thought for our group that probably wasn't the best thing, and I think everybody that's watched the videos have enjoyed them. So thank you to everybody. Shout out to you guys. For everybody that watched, thanks for hanging in there with us. We look forward to seeing you real soon for youth events. We're kicking back off with the slip and slide night coming up. Yes. And looking forward to some Chick-fil-A nights and things like that. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I almost forgot about my best friend Pete. I'll be honest with you guys, I really don't know what he's been doing, but I do know he's been hanging out in Gotham a whole lot recently.
Yeah, man. Well, Pete, I gotta tell you, it's been wonderful having you as my best friend.
Well, it's no problem, Noah. You've been a good friend to me, too.
Yep.
I'll see you later, man.
I'll see you, man.
after what happened with Noah, it's safe to say the city still needs the hat. It's a dangerous day in the neighborhood, a dangerous day for a neighbor.